Welcome to Inspire Nation. Today's not a lesson. It's a collision. Socrates, the father of philosophy. Seneca, the stoic warrior, both obsessed with truth. But today, they want to tear each other apart. And you're the battlefield. You live in chaos, pretending it's all okay. You nod in meetings. You scroll your phone. You say, "I'm fine," when your soul is bleeding. You think you're calm, but you're numb. You think you're wise, but you're scared. You've built a house inside your mind where questions go to die, where silence wears the mask of peace. But today, that silence shatters. Socrates walks in like a storm, eyes alive, words loaded. I see your peace, Seneca, and I see fear. You don't seek wisdom, you seek comfort. You're not calm, you've quit. Seneca doesn't flinch. You've spent your life asking questions, Socrates, but you never gave answers. You tore down belief after belief, and where did it get you? Dead. Condemned, crushed by your own obsession. Socrates steps closer. You call that weakness. I died for truth. You write about virtue from a palace, preaching to men you'll never understand. You're not strong, you're rehearsed. Seneca laughs, cold, sharp, and you're addicted to doubt. You infect people with questions, and abandon them when they break. Not everything needs to be burned down. Some things need to be endured. Socrates fires back. Endured? You mean tolerated? Suffered in silence until your spirit dies quietly in a corner. Seneca snaps, double quotes, no, I mean discipline, restraint, I've seen men destroyed because they followed every question into madness. Some thoughts deserve to be ignored. Socrates steps even closer, almost nose to nose, and that's why you'll never wake anyone up, because deep down, you fear what truth will do. You fear what will happen if people stop pretending, if they actually feel, if they actually think. Seneca's voice turns venomous, and you fear stability. You need chaos like a drug. You need to break people to feel powerful. You're not a philosopher, you're a wrecking ball. Socrates leans in, voice razor sharp. I'd rather wreck 1,000 lies than sit calmly inside one. Silence, breathing, heavy, the kind that fills a room after a door's been kicked in, and then, nothing, no winner, no handshake, just two men, standing in the rubble of your beliefs. You heard them now. Choose. Are you calm, or are you just avoiding the storm? Is your peace earned, or is it fear in disguise? Comment below. Do you live like Socrates, chasing truth at any cost, or like Seneca, protecting peace to survive? And if this cracked something open in you, subscribe to Inspire Nation, because sometimes the war isn't outside you. It's the quiet one, inside, between the voice that wants to feel everything, and the voice that says,